Welcome back everyone, and we're finally out of that godforsaken hellscape that's called San Fierro. The bridges have finally opened up, and we can go to the desert.
What about the side quests you mentioned in the last episode?
We're going to the desert.
Okay, so the side quests are later in the game, or what?
Yeah, well, here's the thing.
Okay.
Here's the thing. You're supposed to get a call from this one mystery guy, right? So you're supposed to get to this place we're going to right now, and then the moment you get there, you get a call from Jethro.
I'm trying to remember who the hell Jethro was.
One of the mechanics.
Oh.
It's in Sierra Robotic, across the Garber Bridge, head south.
Who the fuck is this?
I can't tell
Yeah, so this basically this is the part where you're supposed to be informed. You can go over
Mike
the bridge.
is a okay.
Get your ass over here.
Also, you want to guess who this mystery voice is?
It's Mike.
Mike who?
Mike Torino.
I gave you an opening. I gave you an opening and you didn't take it.
Because I took the smarter one.
Here, look.
Okay, there's the call for Jethro.
Yeah, there. Okay, look, D-pad. Since Yuyu obviously didn't want to take it, I'm gonna give it to you. Mike who?
My crotch?
I'll take it. I would have also taken Mike Hawk and Mike Oxlong.
I was like, those didn't have anything to do.
And Mike Hunt. But that's because, but GTA 3 already made that joke.
Wayne Cars.
No, Wang Cars. Wang Cars.
I'm just gonna shake my head. You guys can't see it, but I'm just shaking my head right now.
So yeah, these missions are these missions are optional, but again, they still appear on your map.
This is it, huh? The great new business venture that's supposed to save all of our worthless lives.
Want to get in?
Look, I thought
But you do get money from it,
put on the lap.
and quite a bit of it. And the cars you steal for these missions, they do appear at
We playing cards?
Wang Cars.
Planning.
Don't worry, sweet baby. We're about to go get our first project.
Although I will say, a part of me wonders, like Wang Cars, is it supposed to be a joke about Asian people who are commonly named Wang, or is it supposed to be
I
wankers?
don't know what he just said, but it's on.
Yes, it's on. Wait, what's on?
Or
You know, I was originally going to guess it was an Asian joke, but now that basically you said winkers, now I'm wondering if that's the thing.
Okay.
I mean, knowing Rockstar, it could be either one of them.
The show.
Yeah. So what are we doing?
We are stealing a car. Basically, in these missions, a
Of course.
quote unquote client gave the gang a list of cars he wants, and they're like super rare or something, even though they're not. And we have to steal them using a variety of means. For
Okay.
this one, we're basically tracing the cell phone of this person driving this car. And yeah, that's basically it. There's the car, and now we're taking it. Now, payment for the
The car looks
missions,
a little dinged up.
yeah, and that basically segues to what I wanted to say. The payment for the mission does depend on the shape the car is in. But the thing is, like, a mission is a mission, and oh no, I got paid $100 less. Look at the money I've got. Like,
Yeah.
on one hand, I realize that it adds up. On the other hand, I'm really just trying to fill a completion bar here. Or technically not a bar. But it is there in the stats menu.
Okay, for a second there, I thought my screen had froze because of the fact that that car had frozen. It's like, if you're going to have a tutorial shot, don't freeze time.
Yeah.
It just makes it look really awkward.
Yeah, no, I do feel that. Especially if you're like watching this video on YouTube where you wonder if it's going to be followed by like the spinning circle thingy.
Yeah, the buffering thing.
Like,
So how-
I haven't really had a video buffer in a long time, but if it happens,
I know what you mean.
uh,
Like it too, you know?
I guess I'm just blessed with really good internet.
That's good. She always been the brains of the
So do Caesar and Kendall stay in San Fierro for the rest of the game?
No,
Oh, okay.
She the moms of the
no,
come
the
with?
more
They come with?
he just sees everything.
like
it's a
somewhere in Carl's upcoming business venture, they at least Kendall gets involved with it as well.
Okay.
I'll take a rain.
Now this is the part where Caesar did ask a really good question. Who is this truth guy?
Shit.
I was okay. To be honest, I was going to say, are you going to become an alien hunter?
You can help us by going to help some other motherfucker.
I know that's CJ asking that question, but still.
Yeah.
You a maniac, yes?
No, you do not become an alien hunter.
Lame. That's gonna
And-
damage those cars. Oh shit, we got nitro now.
Yeah.
Yes, but is it natural fuel? Making a crash.
Boo.
I was making a crash joke. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's better to be nitro-fueled than micro-fueled. Hey,
The
Zing
game's wanting you to
Activision.
keep up with. What was the point of that turn, Caesar?
He wanted to
Why did-
he wanted to overtake the tram a second time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's basically showing off. Like, this entire mission is just basically Caesar showing off. He's just playing around. And on one hand, you know, that's pretty fun. On the other hand, we really should have just made a beeline for the garage.
Yeah, yeah. So how many of these missions are there in this story arc?
5.
Okay.
So you have the first one where you need to follow.
Follow the.
You need
the
to follow a
self-signal.
trail.
This is the
You've got
second
you've got this one. No, wait. Actually, no. There's 4. There's 4.
one. Okay.
There's 5 vehicles, but obviously we're taking 2 of them.
Yeah.
So you have to, in the first one you have to follow the trail. In this one you just steal them from the dealership. The third one you have to take them from the docks, and the second one you have to take them using a stinger.
Okay.
Overall, the missions are pretty innocent in my opinion, and I kind of like them. It's really the third one that kind of
That's
kind of drags on.
sucks. Okay. I mean, this one's kind of dragging on a little bit too.
Yeah, but at least you're doing something that the game's built around on. You know,
Okay.
driving.
Oh, okay.
Yep. And look at that damaged car. Yeah, you still get paid. Good.
You're not supposed to look at it. The point is, we got the cars.
Yeah, I got it. Cinematic pause.
Shit, I just changed that seal. Must have still got a grip in it. Damn.
Hey, C's, your boy is here.
He ain't my boy.
I have no idea who this boy is, but he sure has a nice ass.
Hey.
Oh,
Like,
God.
like what's up with that ass shot?
Grove Street.
Ass, you only do ass shots to introduce women.
No, yeah, it's like what is that angle?
Resident Evil 5 taught me that lesson. It also taught me to punch boulders.
See, it's a shitty situation, but I gotta let it play out a little longer.
Are
Yeah,
we
don't punch boulders, kids.
are we ever
With your
getting
fists.
to the Resident Evil franchise?
Trying to lose you again.
I still actually need to play them. I honestly, it might. If no one else is gonna take that serious, I might.
Carl.
But then again, I also need to kind of complete those games myself.
Yeah. I did recently pick up Resident Evil 2 in the summer sale, and I have enjoyed it. I do enjoy it quite a bit. There's only one slight problem that I have with it.
You bought all the DLC, including the Unlock Everything DLC?
No, the problem is I got cocky and put it on the max difficulty, or like the highest difficulty mode, which by the way limits your saves and really cripples the amount of ammo you get. So I'm probably going to
Really?
put it, yeah, so I'm probably just gonna put it on like the second to last difficulty. But the problem is, for that I need to replay the game.
Restart the game.
Okay, I usually
Yeah.
Well, I kind of want to do Resident Evil 4 because that's the game that I'm familiar with. I
Which
play
Resident
my
Evil
brother's
4?
copy all the time.
The
I'm thinking of getting the remake, or I might just stick with the original.
Alright.
Well, we'll just have to try one at a time, eh?
Also, today on Shitty Game Design, we have to grab all these containers to deduce which one is the right one. You wanna guess which one it is? The left one, the middle one, or the right one?
The last one you choose.
The last one you choose.
Yeah, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised
Yeah.
at that. Because it would be way too
I hate
fucking
games that do
easy.
that, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, that's not
it's like
a
a
fun.
pet peeve of mine. It's like a
Yeah.
pet peeve of mine. Just like, okay, why do you make us go through all that search and then it's just the last one? Like, what the hell?
Well, I mean, I guess they want to, like, prevent people from speeding through it or something. And, to be fair, they're doing a pretty decent job. I mean, San Andreas speedruns, if you're going for 100%, they tend to go for, like, I want to say 18 hours?
Really? Damn.
Really?
Yeah, but that's for 100%ing, and there's a lot of bullshit in 100%ing this game. Like, I've already said that there's, like, there's 100 100 tags you need to spray in Los Santos. San
Yeah.
Fierro has 50 locales you need to take a picture of, and Las Venturas has 50 horseshoes, and there's like 30 clams scattered throughout the entire map.
Yeah, CJ, this is the one. Good work, Holmes.
There's about 30 cars that you need to drive to this exact location here, actually. And
Hey,
specific cars,
what you doing?
they do have their guaranteed drops. But sometimes if you go to one of the guaranteed drops, the car is locked.
Yeah. Because people are smart.
Yeah.
Hold it right there.
I can do it.
What else is there? There are of course all the missions.
You thieving bastard.
There's a bunch of delivery missions you need to do,
Let's just grab the car and go.
and I do believe there's some other garbage, but that's at least all I can I can cite right now.
You didn't need to blow up those cars.
I'd be a fool if I didn't. Like, what if they?
Sure, Holmes. I guess. Oh, man, we gotta
How did you flip?
Because they really janky,
We get paid on the condition.
Invisible rocks.
Be more careful.
I was
kind
just gonna
of.
say magic.
Me or you?
Magic.
Yeah.
Invisible
He
rocks.
flipped with magic.
Yeah.
He used his mind.
Okay, Magneto.
I am wondering though what the current speedrun record is for any percent playthroughs of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 8 or 9 hours, because some of the missions do tend to drag.
I am looking that up on speedrun.com right now. Alright, any percentage, 3 hours and 1 minute.
Oh. Wow, okay, did he...
Actually,
did,
hold on. Okay, that 3 hours 2 minutes is without third party cap. With three third party caps. Without is 3 hours 41 minutes.
Alright, and just to make sure I'm up to date, what is the 100% record?
100% without caps is almost 12 hours, 11 hours 59 minutes.
But the crazy bitch
With
is dressed like the
caps
devil.
is
I've been following her for
12,
hours. She's stopped
18.
for nothing.
Wow.
You'd have to ram her off
I
the
was
road
really
to
out of
get
it
a
there.
chance to get her car, and you know
Yeah.
a black car is
Yeah,
worth
yeah.
us.
I'm super,
I
yeah.
swear she's playing
And
with me.
honestly,
Dude,
that
come
one
on,
was
man.
done 8 months ago.
Playing with you. This you probably won't get
Ah.
one time involved until it
Now
turns
I am
up.
just quickly going to check how long to beat, to see what the regular time is for us plebs who have better things to do with our time.
For being addicted to my sanity.
Actually, hold on,
Grand Theft
because-
You know
Auto,
what? I think I got an idea.
San Andreas, completionist, 77 hours. God damn. But then it's also saying main story 30 and a half, and we've got like 35 half-hour episodes, so something about that ain't right. Then again,
Yeah.
I did some cutting.
You also didn't really aim for full 100% too.
Yeah. Nah,
You didn't go for the tagging. You didn't go for the pictures. I don't think you're going for the clams in the third area, right?
No. No, but
Yeah. So
that-
it's like, yeah.
Look, I love this game, but 100%ing makes my love for this game a little bit less. Like, this is not a game like Assassin's Creed where I feel like I have to 100% it to get the complete experience out of it.
Welcome to why I am not doing all the extra bosses in Final Fantasy X when I play that.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, stuff like Final Fantasy I stay away from because that's just
I mean, I will be
a
fighting the
lot of
super
fun.
bosses when I do Kingdom Hearts, though.
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, like I don't want to say that stuff like Final Fantasy is too long for me, because if I want to, I have made games run like way longer than I have to do. Like,
Yeah.
if I play something like Fallout New Vegas, for example, I always make sure that I do every quest I can and try to get the level cap. And even do the DLCs, even though most of them are god-awful. Aside from Honest Hearts, my baby. And I know that I'm going to piss a lot of people off when I say that I don't like old world blues, but let's be real, when I streamed that game and I started the DLC, it was literally like an hour of the guys talking.
That's not good.
Yeah. Anyway, we are done with San Fierro for now. So...
Oh, so we are going to be going back to San Fierro?
No, we're probably not going to go back to San Fierro.
Okay.
Because we have a story to do, and... Yeah, it obviously takes priority because, you know, we have a brother in jail. and
They
this
need to bail him out.
and this guy, whoever it might be, is
I
going to
think
help
it's
us
Mike.
with that. Mike who?
I think it's Mike. I think it's Mike.
Mike who?
Edgy, that's not. None of those are his last name.
Once again, I am putting the door wide open, and you will not walk through it.
Not work. The joke doesn't work because those aren't his last name.
You make the joke work.
No.
All right.
You're just a joke
Don't be
killer,
such
you.
a Edgy. Don't be such a Mike Hawk.
That's not funny.
Make you stop that. There it is.
Psych! We're not meeting the guy. But we are meeting some mechanics.
So fucking welcome, man. What you know about my
Like,
family?
he still talks to us through a PA system,
What it look
basically.
like I'm made of?
Are we ever going to see his face?
Oh yeah, we are.
Okay.
In fact, it is the next mission where we're going to see him. But this is one of the most random missions out there.
Driving a monster truck.
Driving a monster truck. Because reason.
What's the GPS? And third, who the fuck
Carl, why do you have this machine pistol out?
That's one thing I do find hilarious about cutscenes, but yeah, that's why.
It's like, jeez, that makes you look less like a gangster and more like a sociopath.
Guy likes to
I'm-
flex that he has guns.
I mean, to be fair, at this point, why doesn't Carl just like get a cannon for an arm or something? Like just find a way to turn your arm into a gun.
You mean Mega Man?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
see there's a-
I mean, to be fair, like Rockstar Japan made Capcom do the Japanese localization, so like they might as well have asked him like, hey, could we borrow that Mega Buster of yours? I feel like that would have been a pretty neat inclusion for the Japanese version. But instead, the Japanese version only took things away.
Yep.
Give me a minute.
I still find it funny though that the Mega Buster appeared in one of the Dead Rising games.
Need to move a bag onto my bed because Cat was attacking it.
Ah, cats, gotta love it. But it's actually funny. It's actually funny that you say that. Because recently, or not even that recently at this point, but about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, whatever, I got Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition on PlayStation 5, and the Mega Buster is actually a weapon you can get in that game.
It's also a weapon
Yeah,
you
it's
can get in
actually
Dead
weapons in the
Rising.
game.
Deepak just mentioned
I
that.
just said that. Like I
Oh, okay.
I've said that. I find it funny that
Like,
Oh,
okay,
Buster's a weapon in
I
Dead
had
Rising.
to put my headphones out, so I didn't know that. All
like
right.
maybe if your cat didn't get busy getting its head stuck, goddammit. And
Ooh, that's gonna cost you some points. Ooh.
that's gonna
And into the water.
into the water.
Oh.
Fog.
Okay, so
You never failed
there's
that mission.
there's a timer for this mission.
You have to
How long
get
do you have-
you have to get lower than 6:30.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
you have 15 down.
Yeah.
And it's not even. And you're barely at 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, to be fair, I feel like if you take it slow, it's more than possible to finish this mission.
Okay. This is something I kind of prefer. Don't give a straight annoying time limit. Make it at least generous.
Well, I mean, I do feel like strict time limits do enhance the experience, but the thing is, I feel like they experience the. I feel like they enhanced the experience for racing games. Like I remember when I was a kid playing Test Drive Unlimited 2. Basically, at one point in the game, you are not required, but you get like the Great Ibiza Championship, and for all 8 races, you need to come first. And one of the races is a time trial, and I spent so much time on that race as a kid because it felt so strict. But it made it really rewarding when I did get through it. Part of me has considered doing Test Drive Unlimited 2 for the channel, but the thing is, it's like a racing game. And while I do like me some racing games, I don't really feel like they would be appropriate for this channel.
All right. If we do a racing game, I guess I'll just read off ingredients off a candy bar I have nearby.
What? Oh no.
Why?
Brain scratch joke.
Ah.
When when they started doing Mario Kart 64. No. During F-Zero GX, Johnny just starts reading off the list of ingredients on the candy bar he's eating. And he also started to do that when they started doing Mario Kart 64.
Right.
Nice.
Why have a candy bar?
And
Like
you did it.
It was the closest thing he had. The
computer was the closest thing he has. Just go on a great journey to Wikipedia.
Okay, I'll do that then.
Or try to do like these crazy Wikipedia speedruns. Go from something like, I don't know, K-pop to medieval times. I don't know, like that's something I've seen on TikTok.
All right, so I do have a question. Since you got second, is there a different cash amount for if you got first?
No.
Really? You only get 4,000, depending on what time, no matter what spot you get?
Actually, I don't know for sure, but
I'll
even then,
look that-
it doesn't.
I'll
make
look that
much.
up between episodes.
It doesn't make.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, I feel like it doesn't make a difference.